This video explores using data labels in Affirma. Data labels can be used to support your organization in the data classification and governance processes, allowing all users to understand the usage and the restrictions around your data. Data labels can be applied across all metadata types within Affirma, including data catalog, data dictionary, and other core functions. Labels can be linked to schemas of data sources, APIs, reference data, and even at the data mapping and transformation levels. There's a lot of ways that data labels can be used to provide business value. For example, classification, protection, and governance of the data to identify processes associated with it, being able to mark the data as regulatory or risk managed to ensure people understand its importance, being able to identify it as the system of record or the source of truth, and even being able to identify data owners and data stewards. These are just a few of the ways that you can be able to use data labels. So let's see what this looks like in Affirma. I'm going to log into my Affirma instance. Now, adding labels you have to do from the admin section when you're creating it. So we're going to go label management. We see here, we'll see some pre-populated labels. You can see there's APQC, business processes labels, but we're going to create a new one. This one's going to be PII information related to customer. So this is customer protected information that we want to denote. I'm going to change the background color here to yellow. That way it stands out and folks can understand the importance of it. Click on create label. If we look up here, there's our label. So let's go ahead and actually apply this. So I'm going to go to the data catalog. We're going to go to our customer information management system. In this case, it's CCMB from Oracle. And we made a conscious decision that within the organization, house number is going to be PII information. So I click on that instance of it, come to my label. I'm going to search for my PII label, customer protected, and it's added. I can be able to add additional labels too to associate the information. So for example, this one's approved status. We can be able to share that information and show that. So we just saw an example of how to use data labels in Affirma. The question now that you have to ask yourself is, how will you label your data in Affirma?